Right, so this is a short video explaining Challenge Cup for Wi-Fi, which is DS version of the Pokemon Online Challenge Cup. Unfortunately, I don't go on Pokemon Online, so I don't really know what goes on there. But it's an extension of Pokemon in Roulette, essentially, where everything about the Pokemon is random, rather than just my virus scanner is just, yeah. I'm having a few problems with that recently, but that's another story. So, this was developed by Antar. Some people call him Antar 1011, others Antar 1011, others Antar 1011, but I like to think of it as a bit of binary code, so it's Antar 11, because you've got the the 1, the 2, and the 8, assuming you are abiding by IEEE standards. But I had a whole unit about machine code, and it's fair to say that I have got sick of binary, so let's move on. So, Challenge Cup was programmed by Antar in a programming language called Python, and there are Linux and Mac versions as well, so shouldn't be any compatibility issues. And I'm using the Windows version, as you can probably tell. And so this video was to avoid scenarios like this one, because
you know, every so often I'll go onto the Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder and say that I want to do a Challenge Cup battle. And inevitably I get a few people who challenge me and are like, hey, you want to do OU? And I'm like, no, I don't want to do OU. If I wanted to do OU, then I would have said I wanted to do OU. And I'm like, well, can you do Challenge Cup? And they're like, I don't know. And they're like, and then I'm like, what's Challenge Cup? And I'm like, have you ever played Challenge Cup on PO? And they're like, no. It's like, okay, well, read through this. And they're like, oh, that seems too difficult. Can't we just do OU? I'm like, if I wanted to do OU, then I would have said I wanted to do OU. What is wrong with you people? So anyway.
Yeah, so this video is just about Challenge Cup, so only post your friend code in the description if you want to do Challenge Cup. Okay, thank you. If it's too difficult, then just don't even bother. Okay? Now, before the actual explanation of Challenge Cup, I should show you where to download it. So it's on Smogon, and happens to be one of the moderators on here. He's a good friend of mine and has been subscribed to Underdogbros since 2010. So yeah, there's download links to the various Mac, Windows, Linux versions, and you can have a look at the proper Challenge Cup rules on the Pokemon Online wiki. There's a link there, which is highlighted at the moment. But pretty much everything you need to know is explained in the readme. So I should readme is just a file rather than a text file. So what you have to do is, when you click on it, you're prompted to do open with, and you should select Notepad. I've actually told Antar that he should change that, because if everyone on Spoken, well, if people are as stupid as he says, then they probably won't understand this. Yeah, hopefully people have some sense. So I don't really want to go dissing too many people, because so this is the readme, and as I said, it comes with everything you need. So you'll notice that there's no sleep clause, freeze clause, one hit KO clause, and evasion clause. They're all turned off. The only thing I should mention is there a preview clause. It means you can't view your opponent's team preview, so you should cover up the top screen of your DS or whatever you're using before you go into the battle. And also, Pokemon number 1 should be in the lead slot, and if you're doing doubles, Pokemon number 1 and Pokemon number 2 should be in the lead slots, and if you're doing triples, the first 3 Pokemon should be in the lead slots. Likewise for rotation battles, Pokemon 1, 2 and 3 should be the initial Pokemon that you send out, with Pokemon 1 being the initial Pokemon, so at the front of the rotating thing. Although this readme doesn't actually mention rotation battles, but it should do. Anyway, so yeah, there's a link to the wiki, etc, etc. Yeah, the readme isn't very well formatted, but enough of the readme. So probably learn better with the next demonstration. So right here, I've got 6 Pokemon. I haven't actually looked at them, but what I'm going to do is, when I click on this, it will open up this thing, Jig, and nothing will appear to happen. But what it's done is it's overwritten the Pokemon that I had previously. So if you want to save Pokemon, then you have to rename them, like for mementos or whatever. I don't know why you would want to save them. It's just completely random, and you probably already guessed that they're not legal, so don't even try taking them on Wi-Fi. And hopefully I've got a nice batch there. Fingers crossed. Those are the Pokemon I will be taking with me to my battle with Antar. So next week I hope to bring you that, and I think I've gone on for long enough, so yeah, Challenge Cup battle, put your friend code in the description and I will then send you a message and give you my friend code. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day.